What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to episode 7 of Pokemon Zeta. I am of course Sinjin Omega, and in the last episode we went through Fyonga City and everything, explored through there, caught us, well not really caught, we did catch a horse, but we got a few free mons and stuff like that. Went through Route 306 and made it here to 307 and ended right before we had some story progression. Today we're going to figure out what's going on with all this, see what's going on from there, and just have some fun with it. Just a little quick team recap for you guys, because by now you should know we did change Charles' nature to adamant. We found a guy who can do that. But he's rocking Brick Break, Focus Energy, Pursuit, and False Swipe. We have Sarah the Rhyhorn rocking Horn Attack, Tail Whip, Stomp, and Fury Attack. General Electric, the Rotom Wash, rocking Thundershock, Confuse Ray, Uproar, and Hydro Pump. Steven, the Ghastly, we're rocking Hypnosis, Acid, Uproar, and Nightshade, who should be evolving soon. Hopefully we can get him evolved this episode. Warren, our Weeping Bell, the starter, rocking Acid, Flash, Grass Knot, and Sleep Powder. And of course, the mother of the team, the guardian, the protector, I guess you can say, Catherine, the Kangaskhan, rocking Fake Out, Brick Break, Bite, and Double Hit. So, let's just jump straight into this, see what's going on. Odin, you've gone far. This has gone long enough. I know why Team Asgard's taken over the Pokehadron Calder, and let me tell you, you will never succeed. You don't have the time caller. There will be no danger as long as we can keep you from finding it. Is that so? I know someone who might disagree with you. Isn't that right, Sinjin? What? Yeah, what? Sinjin, did you hear what he just said? He's bluffing, right? If they truly have the time caller, then the world as we know it could be doomed. Are they telling the truth? Please, Sinjin. They can't be. Unfortunately, yes, they are. No. It can't be. Believe it, Arya. It was a shame you never chose to join us all those years ago. You could have had a taste of this. Feast your eyes on the almighty Shaman, the legendary Pokemon. It can't be. No, I will not stand for this and see another brave Pokemon enslaved. And I will fight against the corruption of strong Pokemon as well. I won't fight you today. Shaman, clear us a path. We're done here. Excavate Nyasa Town. Let's go to the Pokehadron Collider. Wow, see you later. This is not good. They found one of the most powerful artifacts known to mankind, and they've already used it to summon a rare and powerful Pokemon. We can still beat them, right? I don't know, honestly, I don't know. Sinjin, have you ever met the legend researcher? He lives in Superior Town, and he researches legendary Pokemon. I need you to go see him. He has a book explaining the origins of the universe. Sinjin, you need to know how big of a threat this is. That book explains everything. We'll wait for your return. Well, we have our orders to go back to... We made a long trip back to Superior Town. Got me a little glass of water here today, guys, because in my episode of Showdown yesterday, if y'all are watching this in general, I tend to record the day before. Hey there! Sorry about the mess. I haven't been cleaning the lab lately. I've been out on field work, like the unknown mission you helped me with. Remember? Well, I may have got a bit distracted. I'm studying this statue. It may be a legendary Pokemon. I can help you if you want. I've been collecting scriptures and prophecies about legendary Pokemon. My research in the book on the table, if you want to check it out. Maybe you'll find a legendary Pokemon. As I was saying, I have a glass of water here because I was smacking a little bit in my last video and everything, and that's not professional, so I got a little bit to keep the, mouth moist and everything, just to make it so you're not hearing me smack. It's a book the professor, read it, in the ancient world there was nothing. Then there was an egg, a golden egg, a powerful egg. Inside this egg, there was a beast known as Arceus. Arceus, the original Pokemon. Arceus created the world as we know it, time, space, and antimatter, and created awe-inspiring beasts to guard them. Arceus created life to inhabit the world and then sealed himself away in his own dimension. Before he did so, however, he created a Pokemon to... The book is burnt. Keep reading it. Oh, Sinjin! Sorry about the mess. Oh, the professor sent you here. That must mean Team Asgard found the time color, right? This isn't good. We need to talk. How do I put this? Remember the unknown you saw in the cave? It was pretty powerful, right? Imagine that kind of power. A couple billion. And you have the power of a legendary Pokemon. See, the time color allows its users to splice the fabric of time to bring something from the past to present. Effectively, it calls a Pokemon from another time. If Team Asgard has that, then they can catch every legendary Pokemon ever. And if they... Remember how I told you to go visit Wilson in Fianga Town City? I mean, Wilson is one of the lead scientists at the Pokemon Colada. It's just they can summon a really powerful Pokemon in the Pokemon Colada if they use the time color. You read the myth, right? Well, it says Arceus created the universe and then fell into a deep sleep. But last year, I asked myself, if Arceus created the world, who maintains it? Suddenly, I just realized I went from like a nerdy, snobby kind of voice to like a Russian accent like that. Well, everything began to click into place. Those strange writings, nobody could understand those weird hieroglyphics. From what I gather, Arceus created a Pokemon with power to match his own to watch over the universe in his absence. The scripture says this Pokemon can travel through time, bend dimensions, and more. Giratina? No. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I can imagine if such a Pokemon fell into Team Asgard hands. You better go find the professor and tell him what I told you. Sinjin made a long trip back to Route 307. Oh, okay. The legendary Pokemon researcher called us and told you what he told you. It's very worrying, isn't it? Your mother went off to Black Fist City over in the Chrome Circle, the giant circle island in the center of the region. Team Asgard has quarantined Niza town. There's only a few stragglers left, and... Holy! What was that? Oh my god. That's why they quarantined off Niza town. Niza town, it's... Oh my god. They've destroyed it. I have to go. And Sinjin, I'm sorry. I need rock climbing to scale most of the rocks in the region, but the rocks ahead, they look scalable. So we're just pressing on, and... Oh, this is some nice music. It's like some going up beat. Let's not use a repel. I was only using that mostly to get everything prepped up and everything. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, basically, if y'all don't actually know the lore of Pokemon and like the universe itself, that's why I used to live. How can everything I know and love be gone just like that? It's gotta be disheartening, actually. But okay, basically, the what I do know of, like, just the lore in general of Pokemon, when Arceus created it, oh, this is the escape route. This gets us back to the first sound there. But anyways, so we gotta go this way. What happened is that he created... There's a fan theory that basically states that, Arceus, created everything. And then he created the quote-unquote giants, the Reggies. No. Yeah, he created like the Reggies or something. Or he carried Regigigas to begin with. We are not responsible for what happened in the Yasa town. Team Asgard took the high road and evacuated the city because we knew you. Pathetic scientists would mess up. At least the time caller worked. Divis, the traveler, has been called from the ancient times. Divisius power. We could move anything through time. Anyone, any object. I could snap my fingers and you would be a wailing baby lying at my feet. Team Asgard would be invisible. We now, invincible, not invisible. And now we have to catch it. You'll never get away with this. Trainer, help us! You! Sinjin! Fraser told me about you. You nearly messed up our plans in Onega Town. That's it. I'm going down. You're going down. Yes, you are. We're going against Thor. He just needs Mjölnir now. Yeah. So anyways, like I was saying, like, I'm trying to remember, like, the lore of it, like, this one theory and everything. Basically, when Arceus created the world, he created Regigigas to help shape everything. But then I think Regigigas... No, he either created the Regis to help him move and shape everything, and then the Regis created Regigigas to... This thing has brick break, really? I don't think I'm prepared for this. But, like, the Regis created Regigigas and everything as a form of, like, I guess you could say, worship. And it... Really? It basically ticked Arceus off, is what it boils down to. And he... like, put the Regigigas to sleep and everything, and then... That's why, you know, Regigigas actually has the ability to slow start and everything, because it's hard for him to get going and stuff, and... Yeah, that's practically, you know, what I remember. If I can remember... If I can ever actually find it, I'll try to link it in the description of what I'm talking about. It's a pretty decent read, and... I don't know. This Elekid looks like it's going to whoop me, and I have nothing I can do here. I may need to have to actually go off screen and, you know, come back and train up a little bit. You know, hit the, you know, head up to the mountains and train. And, of course, all the stuff happens to me. Luxio. Okay. Let's just fight electric with electric. General Electric here. As y'all can actually see, I'm actually recording during the day, believe it or not. I just wanted to sit down and record because I have a little bit of time. I do have a special thing coming up with a group of people. If y'all watching this and everything, I have a particular thing that project I'm working on today, so I need to go ahead and knock this out of recording so I can get all that prepped up and ready. So y'all see that coming up this weekend, actually. So, yeah. We're going to take out... Hopefully this thing does not have speed boost. We're just going to put him to sleep, and of course he would have Ice Fang. Don't flinch. Good. And he has speed boost. That's fine and dandy. We'll just Grass Knot. Wow. Stay asleep. Alright, that's good. So we're actually going to be it look like we're a little underleveled and everything. So we have to get leveled up and whatnot. So no, impossible. The time color. I'll use it to revive my Pokemon. Go! You see that, puny child? Tremble before our might. Hey. Oh, you're Wilson? Of the Elite Four? The legendary Dragon-type trainer and Pokemon creator? I didn't know I had such a following here. Now, screw off, Asgardian scum. Odin will hear of this. Be sure of it. Well done. At your young age, defeating a Team Asgard member is no easy feat. I offer you my congratulations. My name is Wilson. I used to work here as a SCP department. Oh, in the SCP sends some synthetically created Pokemon. After 681 different experiments, I finally came across success. I became one of the greatest trainers in the region. It was lucky that we caught that Asgard agent in time. The only reason I actually came here was to find you. My friend, the Legend Research, told me you'd be here. He told me you were a fantastic trainer, and I see now he told the truth. Hold on, I feel as if I know you from somewhere. You look like somebody I used to know. I'm sorry, there's something in my eye. I need you to go to Ladoga Town over in the Chrome Circle. You'll need a Pokemon that knows Surf, though. And you'll need 4 gym badges to use that. You should challenge Agassiz City Gym to the south of Fanaga City Gym. And then you're done. I should go. Right, and we just apparently have everybody appeared now. Oh, I know. I'll give you return and return. Smooth that strings depends on your Pokemon that like you. You want me to teach return? Can only use once, so be sure you have Pokemon you want. Let's actually teach it to Catherine so it gives her a high stab move, actually. For now. Actually, I kind of like everything. But yeah, we'll get rid of double hit. Return another time. Quite, I'm working. Now, I know somewhere there's a guy that I used to work for Team Rocket, a rival Team Asgard. We tried to clone Mew, legendary Pokemon. I left them in the inn. I stole some DNA. It can't seem to get the cloning right, but I made this weird thing. Do you want it? Ah, crap, it's escaping. Of course, y'all should know what this is. A Ditto. If y'all remember back to the Gen 1 lures. I'm just going to take a sip of water right quick. Good old water. I'm just going to catch this Ditto right quick. Because why not? Now, I don't remember. I don't know if Ditto actually, when transformed, does he actually transform the catch rate as well? I don't remember. Oh, come on now. I'll give you a fine. You know what? How about this great ball of fire? That's not very effective. We quad resist it. You know what? I'm just going to false swipe again right quick because I said I want to false swipe again. I said it. I want to. False swipe. Having a phone call right now, but I'm kind of busy. And this Ditto will not get caught. basically what I'm trying to get like quote unquote special mons and stuff like this, and I will knock it out if I have to. I just actually want to catch it, you know, but there we go. I actually like the fact too that most of like Team Asgard's, I guess you could say, quote unquote generals are based off of you know what? Actually, well no, he can touch it. It's actually they're both all based off of like Norse mythology and everything. Like if y'all didn't catch that, so because you have like Odin and Thor, and I want to say they have somebody named Loki also. I'm not real certain. I don't remember. We're just gonna take this Ditto out, and it would win the. You know what? No. We are weakened right now. Sorry, Ditto. You didn't want to come up. We got Catherine now level 21. It almost looks alive. Yeah, it's moving. I heard bang down says, what happened? I don't know. I just helped y'all out. We're supposed to be working. Let's go in science instead. Thanks for saving us. The scientist downstairs. Wilson doesn't come by very much. It was extremely cool to see him again. I think this guy right here does something too. Hey kid, Wilson's been experimenting on a ferret and created this thing. I'll trade it to you for. You have to have a Pokemon with one health. So I might find a sacrificial lamb, aka the Ragnarola. So we had our orders to head south to Fyanga town, but what I'm going to do is let's just head south a little bit since we got a little bit of time left still today, and let's just see what it has in store for us down here. And again, since we will be back up in this area, we'll find the I will find out where it's the other mons at that we're missing that we can get for free there. But Route 308. I'll probably off screen again. I'm gonna battle a couple trainers here. And we are actually under leveled right now. We really are. That's So yeah, we are going to have to do probably a little bit of off-screen grinding between this episode and next episode. But that'll be alright. And we miss. Okay. Let's make an uproar and try to get away. No, come on. And he gets a crit. No. Well, I mean, Steven's a ghost already, so he's dead, so. Let's go Warren. Flash him just lowers accuracy some. Yeah, it speeds us now. That's bad. That's nice. That's good. There's not really much to say here. So I guess, I haven't really thought of a question of the day yet. Yeah, we got a chest up berry we can use. Let me see here. What can be a good question to kind of, I'm trying to think of one. I mean, Horn does go to level 20. Got Charmeleon now. And we have General Electric here. I guess what we'll at least finish today is if I don't get him evolved, because I do want the evolution to happen on screen, we'll try to evolve Steven into a Haunter, and if we're able to do that, then we'll call an episode then. If not, I'll get him to the point where he does evolve. So we get General Electric to 21. And I'm just going to leave... let's actually switch Warren in. I guess we can say, since we're battling this guy, who is your favorite Gen 1 starter? I know a lot of people chose Charmander because, you know, he was the favorite of the three, but if you're looking back from like some of the glitches and stuff you can do, I recall actually getting all of them through the missing no glitch. It's just how you have to actually code in your name and everything, and you can do the, of course y'all know, surf the waters, blah blah blah, things like that. So I guess that's what I'll be. Who is your favorite Gen 1 starter? Just let me know down below. Squirtle, Charmander, or Wartortle. Wartortle. Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. We'll go to the big old Pokemon Center. It's like we got the hospital, and then we have like outpatient over there. So, yeah, we'll just explore a little bit down through here again, like I said. Actually put Steven up front, because I do want to actually try to get him evolved this episode. I have a green. So, okay. I really haven't thought of any stories for today, actually, because the stories we've had was actually event related. So, actually, I'm not dealing with that. We're just gonna go, Catherine. You know, get her motherly instincts out here. Again, all the hacks happen to me just from out of nowhere. Just, oh, hack. Oh, hack. Oh, hack. Okay. There's the level 20. And he's using unknown. Let's go Charles. Because I'm just going to focus energy up, and hopefully his hidden power does not have what it occurs, and that's good then. So we can just pursue it to death then. Because we are technician boosted, and we are, well, super effective too, so there's that. I gave a lot of experience, and it's enough to level Charles up to 20. Not bad. And nope, that ain't gonna be enough. I guess what we'll do is we'll call it an episode right there, guys. If you did enjoy today's episode and everything, just let me know down below as always. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But until next time, like I said, I am probably before next episode going to do a little bit of grinding off, you know, off screen. Probably clear out the trainers and stuff in this area so that, you know, we can actually progress to the next city we need to get to and everything just quickly and easily. But I'm, of course, Sinjin Omega. Happy gaming. Have fun. Sinjin!